As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting an eerie glow across the thick canopy of trees, I found myself venturing deeper into the heart of the woods. A sense of trepidation wrapped around me like a suffocating shroud, but I was determined to conquer my fear and explore the unknown. The path before me was narrow and overgrown, the branches stretching out like gnarled fingers, ready to ensnare any unsuspecting wanderer. With each step, the rustling of leaves beneath my feet seemed to echo through the stillness of the forest, as if awakening a dormant presence. An inexplicable chill crept up my spine, intensifying with every passing moment. Shadows danced upon the moss-covered ground, distorting the shapes of the surrounding trees. The air grew thick, heavy with a foreboding energy that seemed to pulse with a life of its own. I pressed forward, my heart pounding in my chest, while a chorus of whispers whispered through the breeze. Fragments of words reached my ears, barely audible, but filled with an undeniable malevolence. I could feel unseen eyes peering through the darkness, watching my every move. Lost in the labyrinth of trees, I realized the path I had chosen had vanished, swallowed by the relentless wilderness. Panic seeped into my bones, and I quickened my pace, hoping to escape the clutches of the sinister woods. But no matter how fast I ran, the forest seemed to stretch infinitely, trapping me within its grasp. The moon, veiled by a canopy of clouds, offered little guidance. My flashlight flickered weakly, casting feeble rays that were swallowed by the encroaching darkness. The forest's silence was deafening, punctuated only by the distant hoot of an owl and the occasional crackling of branches. I stumbled upon a dilapidated cabin, a flicker of hope igniting within me. Its weathered facade suggested years of abandonment, but it offered a respite from the encroaching night. Cautiously, I pushed open the creaking door, its rusty hinges protesting my intrusion. Inside, the air was stagnant, thick with the scent of decay. Dust particles floated lazily in the dim light that filtered through cracked windows. The cabin's interior was frozen in time, as if its inhabitants had vanished without a trace. As I cautiously explored, a peculiar painting caught my eye. It depicted a forest, eerily similar to the one that ensnared me. The painted trees seemed to sway in an otherworldly breeze, their twisted branches reaching out with sinister intent. The longer I stared, the more I felt a connection, as if the painting held the key to my predicament. In the depths of the cabin, I discovered a weathered journal, its pages yellowed with age. The faded ink revealed the horrifying fate of those who had come before me. A warning etched into the words. They spoke of lost souls and vengeful spirits, forever trapped within the confines of the cursed woods. A sudden gust of wind extinguished my flashlight, plunging me into absolute darkness. Panic clawed at my throat as I fumbled in the blackness, desperate for an escape. But as I stumbled through the void, I realized the forest had become sentient, guiding me deeper into its heart, taunting me with false hopes of salvation. Time lost all meaning as I wandered aimlessly, my sanity slipping away like grains of sand. Whispers grew louder, forming into chilling voices that mocked and tormented me. Faces materialized from the depths of the trees, contorted in anguish and despair. In the distance, a faint glimmer of light appeared, drawing me closer with an irresistible allure. As I approached, I realized it emanated from the very heart of the woods, an ancient towering tree bathed in an ethereal glow. Its branches twisted and turned, forming grotesque figures that seemed to dance in the flickering light. With trembling hands, I reached out to touch the tree, its bark icy beneath my fingertips. A surge of energy coursed through me, intermingling with a sense of profound dread. The forest had claimed me as its own, ensnaring my soul within its haunted depths. And now, I stand here, forever bound to this spectral realm. My voice joins the chorus of lost souls, whispering through the wind. Beware the woods that lure you in, for once you enter, there is no escape from their twisted embrace.